Hi, my name is Joy McCarroll, and this is my thematic unit for Education 4133, Methods of Language Arts and Social Studies. This is a thematic unit that I've created what I call Our World. In my thematic unit, it introduces students to the world around them. This unit will show the diversity of our world in the areas of environment, culture, people, places, and ideas. First, there are many essential fourth grade TEKs covered in this unit. In this unit, there's covered TEKs of social studies, economics, geography, language arts, reading vocabulary, reading fluency, reading comprehension, oral writing conventions, and much, much more. My thematic display shows lessons and activities in economics, geography, and reading specifically, but have many more lessons encompassing this theme. I've also highlighted here a graphic organizer that can maybe better pinpoint all the different aspects that I've displayed here of the thematic unit, and it incorporates a literature book list, which encompasses a lot of books in fiction and nonfiction about the environment, language arts and social studies TEKs for fourth grade, economic literature activity involving Blueberries for Sal, the book, another reading activity involving the book The Giving Tree, word wall activities involving words and definitions on the environment, and lastly, geographical literature activity involving the book Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Specifically, as I point out different aspects of the display, first there's an economic literature activity involving the book Blueberries with Sal. In the book, the kids will have an opportunity to use reader's theater and reenact the book Blueberries with Sal after having read it once as a class. Different members of the class will reenact the book, and that's a really fun project. After doing that, the kids will break off into groups of 2 to 3 where they will answer discussion questions involving the book Blueberries for Sal. And lastly, the activity involves the students in their journals journaling the book, journaling, creating, and writing an acrostic all by themselves. Next, I displayed here a geographic literature activity. This activity involves the book Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and it involves teaching the kids all about different aspects around them and the environment, and how they think they can change environmental problems in their world. One cool aspect of this book is that the weather was actually influenced by some of the main characters' behaviors, and so a lot of our discussion involves what we can do to change the environment and improve our world around us. Lastly, I've highlighted a reading and writing station activity involving the book The Giving Tree. In this book, there are different character concepts that we will discuss. First, the students will, this particular one is a reading and writing station, where different members of the class will be able to break out into groups where they will read the book together into small groups. And the lesson highlights this book and actually has discussion questions, and at the end of the book there's a writing exercise and involving them writing an essay and short paragraph about the book and just aspects of changing the book and adding adjectives and so forth. Throughout the lesson, There is a word wall unit that involves going over just different new vocabulary terms of environment, that are environmental words that the kids wouldn't have normally known in 4th grade. And so we will just go over those concepts, the words as well as the definitions, and do exercises involving that. In addition, lastly, are the books, the book list involving our world. I've highlighted some here. The good part about these books are they're just different ranges of competency and levels of reading. They are nonfiction and fiction books involving culture and just the world around us as a whole. Students participate in discussions and dramas, reenactments, vocabulary recognition, and writing and journaling in this unit. All content and material are interconnected and work together to show the diversity of the world around us. And that's my thematic unit called Our World. Thank you very much.